king is a hitter.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Soriano. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Strike two.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's a ball.
Splitter. Low inside.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Aaron Judge.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency. That bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. Just missed.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Below middle.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Quick move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Stanton went deep in his most recent game. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Slurve. Middle outside.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Outside.
Nice stop. Spin throw, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Back now in Toronto. And getting to start, Luis Gil. What do we need to know here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Stepping in, Brett Bateman.
Ball.
Now one missed. In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Just missed. Gil. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger settles under it. 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Foul ball!
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2-1 now. And a strike to the outside corner at 95. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's a strike, 95 of that one. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base.
Splitter, low outside.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball.
Sinker, low inside.
That's
Ball
a
3.
little bit low.
Slurve, middle inside.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run, 2 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ball, no.
4-seam fastball, high inside.
Hook one.
Sinker,
Second inning here,
low
no score.
inside.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Slurve, middle outside.
Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Yeah.
Kirk with a homer in his last game.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kirk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Nathan Lucas.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer. His second of the year. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
That one to first. Rice takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Andres Jimenez.
No, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And he swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Sinker. Right. Low inside.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Middle inside.
That one fouled off.
Slurve. Low inside.
And that just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Okamoto takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 28.
Sinker. Low outside.
And first offering is fouled off.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Ball 1 there.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Slurve. Middle inside.
That one way inside.
Slurve. Middle inside.
This one chopped up the middle. Jimenez slings to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
4-seam fastball.
2 outs, bases empty.
Outside.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Pretty close, but it was a ball.
Sinker.
1 challenge remaining for them now.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Sinker.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it, and they get the out. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. On a bounce right side. Rice takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Grounder off the pitcher. Throw sails over his head at first. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now pitching for the
Will Warren is forced to the mound after the injury.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, driving that run. You may not have a the runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Back now in Toronto as we go to the top of the 4th. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball, no.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Ball 2.
Sinker. Low middle.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
Hey, high.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball inside first down the right field line, and that one getting into the corner. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Could be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. And now they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's 90 feet away from scoring.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Low outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish.
Low middle. Slurve. Low middle.
And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Sinker.
2 on, 1 out. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win.
To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
Slurve.
2 on, 2 outs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Low outside.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first.
Yes, you're out.
They limit the damage here. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's a ball. Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger gets under it. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Josh Smith.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Handles, throws to
Out of
first.
there.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Nathan.
2 down, bases empty. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Ball. No.
That's inside. And it's 3-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to teach.
That is the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
You know,
That's
these
a strike.
Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story.
No,
We've
that's
seen
a
it
ball.
quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sinker. Low outside.
Good job to fight that one off.
Sinker. Low inside.
1-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the three-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Sinker. Middle
Deal
outside.
2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slider. Low inside.
Ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit.
Sinker.
Make sure you miss up and
Middle.
out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it
Sinker.
away.
Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. And it's even up.
Slurve. Middle inside.
Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finished. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. In the air out towards right center. Judge has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Paul Blackburn, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Number 39, also getting ready. Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Brett Bateman will hit next. To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And he's out easily. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak
Ball
contact
outside.
and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No.
Fouled off to the right. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far.
Low outside.
Down the line, and it's foul. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Ball.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The Yanks with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Slurve. Low outside.
Got him swinging. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Little chopper.
Sinker. Low outside.
0-1 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Man, at first, one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker. Low middle.
Jazz goes down on strikes.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Bellinger.
Late swing, foul to the left. 0-1. Foul ball there. Judge off of first with 2 away. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it is gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Low outside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Slurve. Low outside.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sinker. Low inside.
The 0-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Slurve. Low outside.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Sinker.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Blackburn.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Ball.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
1-1 now. Strike on the inside corner.
Ball.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ryan Yarbrough, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next one misses. And 1-1. Base hit. Vladdy comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over.
Got
and
him.
it's
That's
in
an out.
time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Smith getting ready to hit.
Ball, no.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. So the call stands. Still one challenge left for them. Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left center. Bellinger under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Mason Fluharty.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
Middle inside.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Cutter. Low outside.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases.
Hard hit, right side. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Outside.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
On a line out towards center. And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
High outside.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 4-3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 39.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge on the move to the alley. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Yankees trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Missed inside with the curve. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
To the right side, and a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul straight back.
No.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, no.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to
run around the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, a big two-out hit, and the game is tied. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Tied at 4. In the air, right field. Judge settles under this one, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 4. Back here at Rogers Center, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Low inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Cutter. Low inside.
Hit weakly on the ground. Over to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Cutter. Low inside.
That clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Middle inside.
On the ground right side. Kirk throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And fouled off. Tied at 4. Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard ground ball for a base knock. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Off balance feed, there's one. A sensational double play.
The batter, number
Hey, they
8.
played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. The Blue Jays with the go-ahead run at third here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, left field. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard.
All set to start
Four-seam
the 9th
fastball.
in this one.
High outside.
Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off down the right side.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Okamoto. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Sweeper. Low middle.
That one ripped, but foul.
Four-seam fastball.
4-4 in the 9th. Tap foul at the plate.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Side inside.
A strike on the outside corner.
Low
0-1.
outside.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Inside.
Line drive. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Mason Fluhardt done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Braden Fisher on the pitch here.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Overhand curve.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. This game's back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Yarbrough, 32nd appearance. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Miles Strong. He represents the winning run. Little chopper rolls foul.
Ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Bednar, the closer of the staff, is throwing. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, George Springer. He represents the winning run. Out in front and foul to the left side. That one hammered but pulled foul. In the air to left center. Grisham in position. That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Pinch hitter coming on, Ernie Clement. He represents the winning run. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee, the throw, and very nicely done. On to extra innings.
You got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. And Judge takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Outside low. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Go ahead run on base. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter number 13. Second base, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Braden Fisher. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. The Yanks with the go-ahead run at third. Here in the top half of the 10th. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
That missed by a lot. And it's a full count.
Middle outside.
Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching for it and brings it in. Yanks strand a pair. Still all square at 4 apiece. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now the right fielder, Brett Bateman. A little out front there as he swings through it. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's on. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They're being real aggressive to put some runs on the board.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Tied at 4. Puts a bunt down. Rice. To the plate for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, number 7, Tsuma Okamoto.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swinging a foul out of play. Winning run at third, 1 down here in extra innings. And there's a ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. So they're all loaded up.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
No, he's fighting to stay alive in this at-bat. That's for sure.
Way high there. And the count is even, 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next offering misses. And a full count now.
Got to go right after him here. Don't want to walk in that winning run. Let's see what happens.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Grand slam is exciting no matter what part of the game you hit it, but a walk-off grand slam, an incredible finish. Clutch swing of the bat that he'll never forget. Truly special.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.